Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael here, and today I'm here to watch Doctor Stone Episode 1. Now, I have seen this anime a long time ago when I was just a wee little lad, but I really don't remember anything about it other than the main character being named Senku, the earth being engulfed in some sort of stone disease. I don't even really know, so it's going to be completely fresh here. I only remember the appearances of certain characters, but other than that, it's totally new. So I'm super excited to get into this. I know it's more of a calm, a bit of action sprinkled in here and there, maybe some romance. I really don't know the entire genre of this. Maybe it's going to be more informative. Super excited to get into it nonetheless. I've heard good things about this show, highly regarded, but enough yapping. Let's get right into it. Wow. Already. Okay, so the main character's name is Senku. Hold on. I just want to say, he's a high schooler, right? He's doing all this with this machinery? Oh my goodness. He is already going crazy. I mean, what kind of experiment is he running? 1 millimeter. So I guess this is the homeboy. He's more of like the dumb, stupid, strong type. Oh nah. Bro already knows how to make love potions? I had a feeling that was what he was gonna do. Respect. Nope. Senku's hair kind of reminds me of a green onion. The gradient. Polyethylene. So Senku was about to give homegirl the... Yeah. Okay. Is this Yuzuriha? Taiju. Y'all think he's gonna fumble this or not? Yeah, they're betting on him. Yeah. It's a common feeling. Nah, man, you got courage. Yo, I was just about to say the stone just hits just like that? Oh my goodness. Bro knew what type of tree that was? Oh my. That's actually insane. Oh, you hear the foreign languages? That's really dope that they had different people speaking that. That's insane. Can't even die. He's just stone. Wow. That's horrible. So are the animals not affected? And it seems like they're conscious, but in stone form. That's actually worse than just turning into stone yourself. Like, is the brain still intact? I love this. I love Taiju already. Yo, this OST. That's how much he loves her. Respect. Aw, so cute. It's already been like, what, 10 years? Oh my goodness, and he's still conscious. That's insane. Wow, he's just stuck in that pose. That's interesting. So the brain doesn't age. I'm assuming because it's been more than like a lifespan for humans. Structure is decaying. Dude, this guy might be one of the biggest lovers I've seen in anime. Like, I watch One Piece and I love Sanji, but this guy might surpass him in terms of loving potential. Why does that kind of look like urine? Is this Senku? Or is this Taiju? Taiju. Oh dang, the stone's cracking because there is a... Dang, he's low-key. The stone's cracking because the water was dripping on his head. Epic. Just want to say I love the scar like features. I'm assuming it's like an after effect with the cracking. It's kind of reminiscent of Mashal, the main character, having that scar similar to Harry Potter actually. Wow, so you don't even know what happened to you. You just feel this sense of like sleepiness, I'm assuming, and you fall asleep and you never wake up. Horrible. It's insane. Must be at least like tens of thousands at least. What a stand-up guy. I mean, he's not even freaking out. Like, if this this is me, I'll be going crazy. You see him drinking water there? A stone bird. So I guess animals do get affected as well. Okay, so maybe there were already signs of this. I'll call it a disease. Some sort of supernatural disease kind of spreading, but then it got hit widespread. I wonder if that's going to be the main mystery point of the show. We'll see. Okay, so Taiju thinks it's a disease for the bird, but obviously not, because, I mean, everything's affected. I love how Taiju is so passionate and ruthless. Yuzuriha is. Oh. What a wholesome couple. I ship them. Yuzuriha's character kind of just reminds me of Angel Beat type character designs. I love that he already made like a skirt out of leaves already. He got that drip on. Oh? Caesar. Thousands of years. It's kind of reminiscent of Attack on Titan. Oh, posed up like a model. Man, I love his positive energy. This guy just gets me like optimistic. That's actually pretty sad though. Yeah. This is actually really sad. I did not think Dr. Stone would be this sad. It's only episode 1. They're making me feel like this. Oh my goodness. Man, she seemed like a compassionate person. It's sad Taiju lost someone like her. Follow the river downstream, Big Oaf. Senku. That's how we called him always, Big Oaf. Dang! And has his hair gotten even longer? Dang, why are they drawing his cheeks so... Oh my goodness. This man's caked up. October 5th, 5738. 6 months, that explains a lot. He got shoes on and a whole outfit. 3,700 years. Yo, these two are something else. Like, Taiju was conscious, but Senku was counting all 3,700 years. That's absolutely insane. Yeah. I love his eye color, by the way. It's like a villain, just red, pitch red. I'm sorry, what is it? I peak every 800,000 seconds or so. It's absolutely insane. And he's also doing conversions on the spot, right? It's not like there's calculators. Well, obviously he's probably smarter than a calculator, but being able to do all this and then just convert it to whatever measurements he needs is actually insane. Diarrhea? Interesting thought. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's counting in like intervals to make it easier, but still it's dreadful. Right. I actually really enjoy the survival aspect of the show. E equals MC squared. Yo, that's the crib. Producing the bare minimum to keep myself alive takes all day. Yep. So they're the perfect combo. And Taiju's perfect because he's like Senku. He's like relentless when it comes to never giving up. I love this companionship between these two characters. Right. Thousands of years just to confess to her, and he still didn't give up. Starting a fire. All the brainy stuff. They got a hatchet already. 2 million years getting to the Stone Age to modern age. Yep, they can speedrun it, they know the info. Right, I really want to know what the... Yeah. W high schoolers. So they're about to build a rocket by then? Adam and Eve? Hold on now. Taiju and Senku like that? Awesome, man. I love the art for this show as well. Oh, that dead pig. What kind of cheat gave you that stamina? Okay. Amanita Muscaria poison. Straight out of Mario, wow. So he's also like a master in herbal knowledge, I guess. That's salt that I pulled from seawater. pickling too. Greatest primitive discovery for sure. Those grapes look real. What the heck? Yo, do not do what Taiju does. You see his face scrunch up? He just dies on the spot. The strongest primate high schooler. Yo, you see his deltoids and just the definition of his muscle? He looks absolutely insane. This guy's a unit. Shishio Tsukasa. Yeah. Are those bats? That was the liquid at the beginning, towards the middle. That I said looked like urine. So stupid, I love him. Top priority. Yeah. You can't be Adam and Eve like that. Yeah, specifically after 3,700 years. Eroded. That is suspicious, yeah. I didn't think of that. 6 months apart. I'm scared of these bats, Slowler. It's a miracle liquid made from bat guano, nitric acid. This nitric acid corrodes the stone and revives them. Taiji doesn't know what it's called. Okay, it's not that simple, alright. Maybe they need to mix it and form new compounds. Wow. This man's been hard at work. Yeah, I mean, what happened to you guys was very supernatural. Tired cliche. That's why I hypothesize and experiment over and over. Liquor. With the alcohol in the liquor, I could combine the nitric acid and ethanol to make nitol. Bear with me, guys, I'm trying. And we have ethanol, its compound is C2H5OH, and nitric acid HNO3. Nitol etch, industrial strength etching agent, just to corrode the stone, I guess. It's into the grain. Yo, I like how there's that callback. Wine out of these grapes. Big oaf. I like how they got a sign for their laboratory. It's wholesome. Yeah, I was about to say, isn't it traditional where people step on grapes with their bare feet? Just kind of yucky, but I guess they're not really drinking it. They're still high schoolers, maybe. Like, crush grapes and raisins and stuff it into a container. Mix it every day until it's done. Man, Taiju's getting his workout in. Yep. No one to stop you or enforce you now. But you know, that does bring up a question, sorry for pausing, but that is kind of scary, right? Because once they do revive more humans, there is no one to enforce any rules, so it's kind of scary when it comes to picking and choosing. Once, assuming they do find out to make the elixir to corrode the stone to free people, it's like, if someone does like a crime or something, like how are we going to punish them and how are we going to enforce these rules? Anyways, sorry, that's just another one of my yapping sessions. Right, technically, but I feel like their body hasn't really aged. They still look kind of young. I love Senku's eyes. It's so funny. Taiju can't handle his alcohol. 10 billion times worse than what's on the market. Senku looks so tough. Distilling wine for dummies, starting with brandy. People in the Mesopotamian were doing it, and I like how informative this is actually. It's dope. How is his shirt and stuff not stained by this point? This music's fire. You got Senku crying, Taiju trying to cheer him up. This time lapse is dope. It's like one of those like building houses in the middle of nowhere. Look at the art. Wow, that sky looks amazing. Winter, wow, it's passing by months and you got the concentrated liquor dripping in. My Taiju got the drip on. Hold on, he got a whole beard on too. This man got some high testosterone. I love that he still goes to Yuzuriha. Using the clams to trip. That would hurt. Oh my goodness, look at him. Senku just dying. New season. Experimentation, man. Just imagine if it wasn't Senku or Taiju that was woken up. These two are perfect for each other, relentless, never ending. Going back to the urine like liquid. Yo, they found it out. I thought it was about to end, I got scared. Yo. Look for rules behind those things. That was so satisfying right there. Bro, this guy's voice actor is so funny. This is revolutionary. It's been 1 year. Wow, he thought it would be even longer. Awesome, man. Senku gotta be top 5 smartest anime characters, Dr. Stone. Alright guys, that first episode was absolutely peak. I didn't think it would be as captivating as it was. Like, I was expecting it to be more of a calmer anime, like more of a calmer first episode. I didn't think the pacing would be that nice. Like, you get to see a time lapse of everything, but it works so well at the same time, right? It doesn't feel like you're going too fast in the story because we get to see that Senku is a natural born genius. And he's been taking his time 6 months prior, because we're following Taiju, right? He broke out 6 months after Senku. So we've got to see the full discovery of them making the elixir. What was it called? Nitric acid? I'm not good at chemistry, so bear with me when I watch this anime, but it seems really interesting with the way they experiment with things in the show, because they're limited by technology, but they have knowledge of technology, if you know what I mean. Like, they already know them. Senku already knows the means of how to get things done. It's just, do they have the resources? And I'm excited to see where the show goes. I really want to see Taiju and his girl. I already forgot her name. Hopefully I'll get more acclimated as I watch. Sukihara? Yuzihara? I'll get it. But yeah, I want to see them reunite because they seem like such a wholesome couple, you know. Ever since the first few seconds of the show, we're introduced to Taiju confessing, and he, even if he thought that love potion was real, he was real to himself. He was real to her. He doesn't want any artificial, superficial relationships. He's just a very down-to-earth character, and I love that. I'd say Senku also as the main character is super interesting because he's always creating and inventing new things. He's keeping you on your seat to see what's gonna happen, but enough of me yapping. That was an excellent first episode, 10 out of 10. Thank you guys for sticking with me this far, and I hope you guys please like and subscribe to the video, maybe, I don't know. Just do whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. More importantly, peace.